Hi, well, good evening, YouTubers. This is Bob. Well, it's good to be back with you all. I've been away the last 2 weeks, traveling, going out doing seances and public appearances, so I'm sorry I haven't been here. But I have been getting all your letters, and I am working on those. Just to let you guys know, first of all, thanks for your patience. I haven't forgotten you all. And to make up for my absence, I'm going to post a second edition this week of Messages from the Spirit World. So we'll have our usual Sunday night, but I'm also going to do a second edition on Tuesday night. So if you don't get your letter in tonight, tune in again on Tuesday night, and I'm going to do some more messages then as well. Okay? Great. Well, thanks for writing, and we'll just keep working on them. But before we begin, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay. I hear Fletcher over here. All right, what do you got for us this evening? Okay, good. Thank you. Our first letter tonight is from Adorable Princess Girl. And the message I want to bring over to you tonight is that I see for you a career in the arts area. And I do think you have some music ability, but I think visual arts is the best area for you. Anything like painting, photography, something in that area, that's where your strongest suit is. So, and I see you going back to school. It'll be around January. And not to worry, because it looks like there's money available for you. Okay, so you'll be able to get some funding to be able to do that. Okay? Thanks for writing. Okay. BFF Taylor. Okay. Hi, Taylor. I've got a message for you here tonight. It's from your spirit guide. Okay? And you have a guide around you. It's a Catholic priest. And his name is Father Jacobson. And he's asking me to tell you, he says, I've come in to work with her and to help her move forward this year. Now, it's interesting because it looks like this upcoming year for you, there's going to be some big changes going on here around you. And Father Jacobson's asking me to, he's helping you move through all the changes here, okay? But not to worry, I think you're going to be fine. And it looks like there's going to be a big step up here in the school area for you. And I think you're going to have a really excellent year coming up. But he's going to be helping you with it. He's also asking me to tell you he's adjusting your psychic senses, okay? Because you have a little bit of psychic sense as well, and he's going to be working with you. But his name, your guide's name is Father Jacobson, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay. Loyal Royalist. It's nice to hear from you again. You know, I think that one of the strongest qualities that you have here is your spiritual sensitivity. And I think that you have the theme of healer on your chart. And you're one of these people, you can go into a room and you instantly know who's suffering. And I want you to try to be more attuned to that, because I really feel like that's the area I want you to develop in spirituality, is to work with your awareness of being a healer. And sometimes being a healer is just simply sitting with the person. You don't even have to do anything, just be present. But you have a healing energy about you, and I see you having that as a wonderful spiritual gift and a great quality. And, you know, sometimes we have to, in a sense, be broken ourselves in order to heal others. So I feel that some of the sufferings you've gone through have made you more profoundly aware of suffering. And it's for that cause that you've endured some of that. So share your compassion and wisdom with others and be present, because you're a healer. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay. Anderson 505 wants to know how to get rid of spirits in the home. Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, I think the first thing you want to do when you're dealing with spirits is simply talk to them and ask them if they would either tone it down or move out. A lot of times they don't realize they bother us. And a lot of times if you just talk to them, they'll be very respectful, and you can have peaceful existence with them. You know, I have to live with Fletcher, and he and I have to come to agreements about things many times, but it works out. If you have a spirit that is particularly disruptive, I would encourage you, if they're not working with you and not listening, to put a bowl of salt in the room where the occurrence is occurring, where the disturbance is occurring, because salt is a purifier and will step down that energy and help them to be a little more quiet, and it kind of pulls energy away from them so they can't disrupt you. Okay? Anyways, we can talk more offline, but thanks for writing. Okay. My next message is to Wandering Master. Yeah, Wandering Master, you have had a lot of past lives here, and you had your last life, actually. I believe it was in, you lived in Norway, and you were connecting to fishing village, I believe, in Norway. And it looks like it was around the mid-1800s. And you've had a lot of lives. So I also think you may have had another life as well, connected to, it looks like in Spain. And I believe that you were somehow connected to a governmental entity in Spain. And I'm going to put that as probably around 1700s. So anyway, there are a lot of lives here for you. And I encourage you to spend more time in meditation, and you'll start to uncover them, okay? But those two are the ones that are the most recent, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay. Brian Andreski, you know, with this relationship situation, no wonder it's all confusing because, well, I have to be honest, this person right now around you is not particularly attuned to your energy. That's why it's not really going anywhere. You're of a higher energy. And I feel like a relationship's going to come in for you. I'm going to put this probably around, looks like it's, I think it's going to be around January of this year, okay? So don't worry about it. You're getting there. But we'll talk more offline, okay? But it's around January that the change in relationship comes for you. And I think you'll be happier at that time. So don't worry. I know it's not great, but you're getting through. And in January, you'll be much happier. Okay, thanks for writing. Okay, Jezebel, 25. Yeah, I see around you a child coming. It looks like it's going to be in December that you will be with child. Okay, and I believe that you're going to have a girl because I pick up a spirit of a young girl who's around you now. And I believe that this girl has been wanting to come to you for some time, and I feel like the timing is right now. And anyways, she'll be with you, okay? And it's around December. Thanks for writing. Okay, Annie Bear 561. You know, in terms of relationship here around you, I have to tell you, I'm seeing something come for you. It's around beginning of November. And I feel like somebody's in your life at that time. Interestingly, they are connected to music as well. And I know that you are interested in music. And I want you to pursue that because I feel it's like through doing a venue or a gig here somewhere that you meet them. And I believe this person's a singer. And so they have a great gift of singing. And you'll enjoy hearing them, okay? It's around beginning of November, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, my last message tonight is for Fractal Moon, and I want to bring over to you here a message. It's from your grandmother, and she's asking me to tell you, she says, I have finally made it over to the light, and I am at peace. You know, she kind of dragged it on during the last few years, and we never knew really kind of what was going to happen, but after she left the body, she was really free and at peace. And she's asking me to tell you, she said she comes around a lot to help you. Okay. She's asking me to also tell you that there's going to be some more schooling coming for you here in the coming year. And I believe you'll be pursuing another degree as well. Okay. So just remember that. But that's from her. Okay. And in the other situation that you asked about, around that person, the reason why they are being difficult is because they sense your spiritual energy, and they kind of want that for themselves. So they're kind of being a little difficult, manipulating, because they want to kind of get your power. But don't give up your power to them, okay? Anyways, thanks for writing. Well, guys, that's all we're going to have time for. But tune in again on Tuesday, and we'll have another message, another edition of Messages from the Spirit World.